Hey guys, how's it going? Kriparian here. So in my attempts to try to educate myself about how each of the classes work now that Nax has been released, now that Arena is a little bit more random than it was before, at least in my opinion, a little bit more competitive, I've been playing a lot of classes I don't particularly like, and the class I actually like the least is the Warrior. And I've tried to make it work. Usually with Warrior I get like 4 or 5 wins, and it's very, very rare that I do any better than that. And usually when I do better than that, I can't really figure out why. In this case, I had a pretty good deck, so well, I did better than that. But one thing that happened with this deck is I faced the same player twice when I got to a very high number of wins. And in the first game, things didn't really go so well. I won't spoil it too much. And in the second game, the tables were turned a little bit, especially to the point when it comes to the cards that I drew. When it comes to the point where you get, past 10 or 11 wins in Arena, you start facing some ridiculous decks. And in most cases, those ridiculous decks are the slow mage type of decks, and the ones that aren't the slow mage type of decks are usually aggro decks that have very good curves, that have very powerful tempo cards. For instance, like a rogue would have a lot of backstabs, a lot of 1-drops, a lot of 2-drops, to the point where if you're, playing a slower deck, you are going to have a really big problem to keep up. Now, what I want to highlight is, specifically in this game, is the confidence of players. You guys will see just how happy people are through their emotes, through their actions, to face the Crip and to beat the Crip. And, well, it's not exactly the same when you don't beat the Crip. So, it was a good couple games. I had a great Warrior deck, and I want to show you guys the games, show you guys how it's played, and see some 12 wins action. 4 wins deck, that's what I thought. I think it's like the first time I've had a Death's Bite in Arena though. Oh man, 12 win Rogue. Where's my Molten Giant? I'm gonna need that shit. Molten Giant. Molten Giant. That's pretty terrible. If I can get a 2-drop or a Weaponsmith, that should be okay. Fuck. One more chance at a 2-drop next turn. Whenever they say the pleasure is mine, they're gonna coin scrub you. Or coin SI. See? Ah, this hand is terrible. Damn hacks. Shadowed Sun is the game. Oh, raid leader. That's about the same. I need a Rothy Weaponsmith or a Kirkron Elite. Certainly not that. I drew every single 3-drop in my deck, I'm pretty sure. No, I have one more Frothing. I drew both Crusaders, Shadowed Sun, Ironfur, and 2 out of 3 Frothings. It's like the worst curve ever. Against turn 1 Scrub, Fairy Dragon, Raid Leader. Like, what are you supposed to do? And Leper, no. Oh, great. That's a little late. It is the card I needed last turn. Last turn it would have done something. End up taking 4 more damage, and 4 more damage is a lot at this point. can't use Death Spite.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Pretty much need him to have nothing. If he has anything, in fact. Deadly Poison. And Nightblade. The Zerg Face Rogue. Works very well when you get a shitty opener. Yeah. I want to see if I missed out on any 3-drop. Like, look at my deck. Half the deck is 2 drops. I didn't have any of them. 3 Frothings, 1 Iron Fur, 2 Scarlet Crusaders, 1 Shadow Sun Cleric. Yep. I had every single 3-drop in my opening hand. Against the Scrub, which is useless. Yeah. Very, very bad hand for me. I think with a better hand it wouldn't be that difficult. Because the warrior cards slams the small creatures, the taunts, the Frothings. Okay, good. I get a rematch. Alright. Let's do this. Perfect. You think he has Leroy? There's very few people who get to this high wins in Arena, so very frequently you face the same. He's gonna need some ridiculous cards in this match, or he's fucked. Oh, he stopped talking. What happened? Oh, where are the emotes? Oh, they're gone, are they? Backstab. Let me see. I think the best play is to queue up Tiger. Yep, shift face. Ghoul. Perfect. Yeah, Tiger's really strong against the rogue with small creatures and spells because it always takes out a small creature before he uses a spell on it. You have Betrayal now. Fan of Knives. Leper Gnome. I actually wanted this life. I'm not going to use a silence here. I might use the slam. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll use the slam. What's happening now?
Squire, attend me. Ready, sir.
Okay. don't think a big creature is worth it.
You must cleanse the Sunwell. Well,
Well, that sucks.
push forward.
Okay. He needs another fan of knives. If he has one, then fuck me. He's already used 2. No spells. You an SI agent? Really? Well, sorry about that, bro.
Push forward.
See? Did I tell you guys or what? If I don't have a shitty opener, this guy would get absolutely destroyed. Yeah. What happened? Oh, he got absolutely destroyed. Oh. And I think while he was getting destroyed, his emotes stopped working. It must have been a bug in the game. Yeah. Alright, 12 wins. What do we get? Presents. Power of the Wild. Double pack. Alright.